single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2018 Ford Ranger 3.2 TDCi 200 Wildtrak Auto. It's done just 99,000 miles and it's got full service history. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here with me today in person. As I go around it with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dints. We'll look at the wheels and the tyres. We'll have a look in the back. We'll have a look inside the vehicle, looking at the seats, the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. Now, once we've done that, we'll pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine, and then finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and of course the spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you'd like to buy it, a small deposit will secure it, and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere you need it to be. If you're looking to finance it, we will ask you for a deposit to cover the VAT, as it is a VAT applicable vehicle. An application takes about 5 minutes and we can usually get you a decision within an hour. It's also worth mentioning that once you've watched the video, if you think I've missed something or if you'd like to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask. There's nothing to hide here at all. Right, let's start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. Hopefully you can see from the image, it's in nice clean condition, to be honest with you. Obviously it's done 99,000 miles, so it's not done just a few, but it's wearing the miles really well. I think it looks really clean. So you'll notice obviously it's got the bonnet pip, which is always nice to see because obviously it means that those stones that flick up are caught by that and rather than the bonnet. So as you can tell, it's in nice clean condition. I can't actually see any stone chips on it, to be honest with you. There's a couple of tiny little marks there. Other than that, I can't see anything else at all. So, driver's side headlight and front bumper working our way around. Again, there's going to be a couple of stone chips, but hopefully you can see from the image, excuse me, it's nice clean condition. There is a stone chip there, probably the biggest one. Other than that, there's nothing else. Worth noting, it has got front and rear parking sensors. Onto the passenger side front wing, and it's in nice clean condition. Tiny stone chip there. Other than that, a couple there as well. Other than tiny stone chips, there's not a great deal to show you. So, passenger side front wheel and tyre, the wheel's in good condition. Being critical, there's a couple of little tiny marks. It's a Michelin tyre. I'd guess that there's approximately 10 or 11 mil. Front windscreen is in nice clean condition. I can't see any stone chips or cracks. Being really critical, there's a little blob there, which is neither here nor there, but it is there. Right, so let's go over the pillars first. And as you can see, they're in nice clean condition. Mirror back is in nice clean condition, there's no damage, and the mirror's intact. So before I go down the passenger side, I always like to have a quick look at this view. Then you can see that all the gaps are correct, there's no misalignment, and it doesn't appear to have any damage at any point. So let's go down the passenger side. Always a nice way to have a look at it, see if there's any dints, and as you can see, hopefully, there isn't. Side step's in good condition as well. There is a small mark just there. Nice clean condition. There's a little bit of a mark there, but it feels like it's raised rather than scratched. I think that's just a mark. Onto the rear quarter, and there is a mark there. Something's popped up, I think a big stone or something, and caught that. Doesn't appear to be a dent, it's just a mark. So rear quarters in nice clean condition. Other than that little mark there doesn't seem to be anything else. Passenger side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in great condition. Again, it's a matching Michelin tyre, and there's a little bit less tread, probably 8 or 9 mil. Obviously it's got a canopy, which is a Truckman, and it's in nice clean condition. Decent quality canopies. They're not cheap when they're new, and the paint match is very good as well, as you can see. Passenger side rear taillight is in nice clean condition. It's free from any damage or cracks. There's no misting. Everything looks spot on. Rear bumper is again in really nice clean condition. It's got a tow bar. It's got the later style electrics. Let's have a quick look at the tailgate. And again, it's in nice clean condition. I can't see any damage. Can't see any marks. Clean. Being critical, you can see there's a little bit of a rub mark there where the bumper meets. But other than that, nothing else. Oh, that's locked. Just bear me 1 second. See if it's on the central locking system. It is. So the canopy's got central locking. So pneumatics work really well on the canopy. Plenty of life in them. Oh, that's a nice extra as well. It's got the soft opening rear tailgate. So someone spent some money on that. In the back, it's nice and clean, free from damage. Also worth noting, you'll notice in the back it's really very clean. It's not an old life, this at all. Being critical, across the top line here you can see there's obviously the signs of where the canopy meets. Most people put there's a black strip that you can get, and they're not expensive. Worthwhile maybe investing in one of them just to make it look a bit tidier. Right, let's go down the driver's side. Driver's side taillight is in nice clean condition, free from any damage or cracks, no misting, looks good condition. Driver's side rear quarter is in nice clean condition, it's free from any damage. It looks really nice and clean. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in great condition, it's free from damage, matching tyre, matching tread depth, everything looks nice and clean. Right, let's go down the pillars first. And they're in nice clean condition as well. There's another little blob there, look. It's only tiny. You get rid of that quite easy, I would have thought. Roof's in great condition. Right, so again, looking at the driver's side from the side on, you can see there's no nasty marks. Everything looks really nice and clean. There's no misalignment, everything's spot on. Right, so let's go down the driver's side. And everything looks really nice and clean. Just have to bear me 1 second, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go down the driver's side. And hopefully you can see from that it's in nice clean condition. I can't see any nasty marks or dents, everything looks nice and clean. Being really critical, there's a tiny little mark there. It's like a stone chip basically. Side steps in great condition. Oh. Mirror back's in nice clean condition as well, as is the mirror. Then onto the driver's side front wing. And again, it's in really nice clean condition. Tiny little, oh no, it's a hair. There is a very small mark there. It's nothing really. Right, so driver's side front wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. There's no damage, matching tyre, matching tread depth to the opposite side. So it's got a full set of Michelins all round, and they're all in fantastic condition. Right, so let's have a look inside. So driver's side door card is in really nice clean condition. There's no damage, everything looks spot on. On the armrest you've got your electric windows ×4 plus your electric mirror electric window lock, sorry. Up above is your central locking. So driver's seat, bolsters are very firm, really nice condition, there's no damage. This plastic part here is cracked. Do see this quite a lot. It's when people sit in and out, they're a bit too heavy with them, and they put the weight on there and it's just cracked it. Dead easy to replace, to be honest with you. Electric seat works perfectly. Everything's spot on. It's got the overmats all around, the Wildtrak overmats. Everything's really nice and clean inside as well. Let me jump in. Keys, there are 2 proper keys and there are 3 canopy keys. Right, so let's get it started. Automatic box, so it's just a matter of putting your foot on the brake, giving it a little preheat, and it flies into action straight away, no problems. Dashboard, turn that off. Dashboard is nice and clean, it's free from any damage, everything looks spot on. It's really clean, to be honest with you, inside. Obviously it's a 2018 truck. Steering wheel is nice and clean, it's free from any damage. There's no areas where the colours come out, there's no stitching out of place, everything looks really nice. Just move this seat a little bit. Right, so dashboard, obviously everything looks again nice and clean, there's nothing out of place, everything looks spot on. Tell you what, while I'm sat here, let me just try the heated seats. Steering wheel, controls to the right. Basically this part here controls this screen here. You've got a multitude of different options on there. I think this one's probably the best one. You've got your revs, your fuel, and then obviously your water temperature on there, but you can change that around as you wish. As you'll notice as well, there's no other warning lights on there, that's just a handbrake. And then on the lower part is your cruise control, and then the left hand side of the steering wheel, that part there again controls that part of your screen there, and again you've got different options. And then the lower part is volume, and as you can see that works. And then voice command, mute, you can answer your phone and hang up from there, and also you can skip channels and whatever else from there as well. Horn works, everything works, it's a nice clean truck. Heated seats work as well. Passenger seat, to be honest, feels like new. Bolsters feel like brand new. I bet no one sat in that, or if they have, very rarely. Obviously because of the tax status and the VAT status of the vehicle, people do buy these and use them as company cars. All the seats in the back are really clean as well. Let's have a look at the media centre. Reversing camera, as you can see, works perfectly, and then the top right hand part of the screen here, you've got the picture of the vehicle, and as you'll notice by that little green light, the parking sensors are working fine as well. Looking at the map, in my mind, best navigation system you can get in a pickup truck, and I do see all of them. The screen just works fluidly, like your phone. You can pinch it in, zoom it out, it just works perfectly. From your main screen, you've got your navigation, your radio station, your phone will be on there, heated seats, and then all your options obviously on there. It has got Apple and Android CarPlay on it. Maybe it's just got Android CarPlay. It usually says Apple CarPlay. Doesn't say it, don't know why. Maybe it's just Android on this one. It's usually got Apple CarPlay as well, but it doesn't show it, don't know why. Anyway, ambient lighting, you'll notice obviously you've got different options in there. You've got different LEDs all around the vehicle, and that will basically make it that colour in the truck. Nice and smart. Warning lights just go on for the fuel, that's the only thing. If you just turn it ping. Roof line is nice and clean, it's free from damage, everything looks spot on. 6-speed automatic gearbox, I wanted to say. Is it 6? Yeah, 6-speed automatic gearbox, about 30 miles per gallon. Cup holders in the front. Down below you've got your park assist, so you can switch your parking sensors off if they're annoying you. Switchable 4-wheel drive. Down below you've got your USB, so you can plug your phone in for your connectivity. Armrest, again, it's nice and clean, free from damage. In there you'll notice there's that black thing there, that's a fan. So if you've got your aircon on or your heating on, you can have your heat or your cold going into that box. It's not a fridge, but it's about as close as you're going to get. If you want to put food or drinks or whatever in there, it just give it a relative amount of extra warmth or cold. Yeah, everything's nice and clean inside. Smells nice inside as well. Doesn't smell like it's been smoked in or anything like that, so it's a bit of a bonus. Alright, so switch that off. Pop the bonnet while we're there. In the back, door card's nice and clean, and again, as you can see, all the seats are exceptionally clean. I don't feel like it's ever been down. All the mats are nice and clean, apart from someone stood on that one and not cleaned it, or someone's going to tell him off for that. But the mats are in good condition. These do come up and you can pin them back as well, and you can see you've obviously got storage space under there. These ones do come forwards, and behind there is your tool roll and your jack. Let's have a quick look in the passenger side. Again, door card's really nice and clean. As you can see, I don't think that seat's been sat in. Doesn't feel like it. All the bolsters feel like absolute new. And door card's in the back. Let's have a quick look under the bonnet. Obviously these ones are on pneumatics, so it's always easy to get those up. Pneumatics work well. So obviously it's got full service history, it's been cared for and maintained really well. It's got a Ford battery, belts look in great condition, all the fluids are clean and to the correct levels. Turbo unit is nice and clean, it's free from any oily residue. There's no signs of any historic oil leaks on the engine. Everything looks just spot on. Like I said before, you know, if you do want to see something else in a bit more detail, just ask me. It's not a problem, we'll show you anything. So a quick look underneath. So again, no signs of any historic oil leaks underneath. Chassis is in great condition, as is the exhaust. Rear diff's nice and clean and dry, free from any oily residue. Spare, I think, an alloy? I think that's an alloy. And the tyre, I can't tell from here. It's got probably about 5mm tread on it. Okie dokie, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here in person, and probably a little bit more in most cases, to be honest with you. On the outset, it's a really nice clean truck. You have to ignore the mileage, obviously, for 2018. It's obviously been used for a purpose, maybe as a company car. It's worth noting that if you like this, go and have a look on our Facebook page, and there will be different photographs on there that you won't see anywhere else. But for the moment, thanks for watching and sticking with me. I really appreciate it. So take care, stay safe, bye bye.